Okay.
That way, if I did a whole bucket, half of it would fall out on the ground.
Okay. Mowed the squat pretty good. Figured the tarps will help with the cleanup process afterwards. He's squatting though. She's definitely gonna be squatting after this half a bucket more. It's gonna be 5,400 pounds in the bed of both trucks. 5,400 pounds. Cummins is definitely squatting a lot more, and leaf springs are probably wore out. Thank you. Y'all too, thank you. And before you towing police go crazy, we're just going down the road with this. Obviously, this is not safe for highway use. We're just going down the road. We're not too far from the house. We're getting this dirt for some filler dirt for underneath the back patio. This is field dirt. This is 2 buckets, 5,400 pounds in both trucks. So we'll see how they do. We're just going down the road, and we got a lot of work to do today. We're extending our back patio at our house, so figured you guys would want to tag along and see the trucks do some work. You guys are always wanting to see the Cummins work, and of course the Powerstroke as well. So here we go. About to get started on the back patio. About to get started framing it up. We've been needing to extend this back patio for quite some time, so it's finally happening. We're gonna have a grill area over here. The patio's gonna be 20 feet longer. Well, boys, we had to head back. We need a lot more dirt, so we brought the trailer this time. We need 8 more yards. So I had to put the tarps down real quick. Alrighty, so before the towing, please just completely destroy this comment section and why I didn't use a dump trailer. 1, I don't own a dump trailer. 2, this is down the road from my house. My wife drove behind me to make sure nobody got any dirt, you know, on their vehicle. She said that little to none even fell off because this stuff is so heavy and dense, you would be surprised. This isn't rocks I'm carrying, let's be honest. This is field dirt. This is compacted. It's made to have a good layer underneath concrete. This stuff is very dense, very heavy stuff, and little to none even fell off the backside of the trailer. And even if there was some, nobody was anywhere close behind this thing. And it's just county roads we're driving on, guys. So relax. This is Alabama we're talking about. This is not Los Angeles. So relax and proceed with the video. Once we put the laser level on that land back there, that back patio, it's going to end up being a huge drop. It's like a 17.5-inch drop at the end. So we're having to do 2 sets of stairs all the way on the back side. So why do I have my light bar on? I need to turn that light bar off. Yeah, boys, that's what we're doing. Getting some work done, working the Powerstroke. You guys are always wanting to say you want to see the Powerstroke work, so here you go. The old Powerstroke was getting shitty over there a second ago, boys, carrying this trailer. You know, this trailer weighs about 8,000 or so pounds, and it gets really deep sand over there. You can't really tell, but the sand gets really, really deep over there where I had to turn around and start backing this thing up, and had to put her in 4, but, you know, she digs. Them yo-yos, if I didn't have the yo-yos on there, if I still had them slicks, boy, she would have been bogged down, let me tell you. Putting her to work. I didn't think I'd need this much dirt, but the way that slope is, and you know, until you put a laser level on something, you never really end up knowing. So ended up being a lot more dirt needed than we thought initially. We should have just put the laser level on it to begin with, and I talked to the guy about it, and he's like, yeah, we should have, but I thought we'd be fine. Turns out we were way off. That is the last load right there, boys. She is loaded down. Oh my God, sweet. Hey man, how much weight you think this is?
I'm not sure. He can tell you right
He can
off.
tell you? Okay. Cool, cool. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. You too. All right, boys. I'm gonna go ask him over there and see how much weight it is. I ain't gonna put him on camera though, so I'm gonna put the camera up, ask him, and then we'll head out. Alrighty, boys. So just got done talking to the owner. This is 21,600 pounds of straight dirt. And I told him, I was like, are you sure? We're gonna see if we can get out of here. Oh, shoot. Just put it in idle, put it in drive, and she's just pulling this like it's nothing. And we're on, you know, dirt. We're not even on pavement yet. She's pulling this easy. My wife earlier, she was like, I can definitely, I was like, can you feel the weight in the back of the truck? She was like, yeah, it feels heavy. But that's a little bit older of a truck. It's deleted and tuned as well as this. But of course she could have just been over exaggerating, whatever. But the Cummins did good earlier. Decided to take this truck only because the trailer was set up already for towing this truck. The setup was already prepared for this truck to tow the trailer, and we're on a time crunch because these guys got to be out of here at a certain time today. We're gonna leak a little bit of dirt. We're not going far. I know you guys are gonna freak out. Oh, you gotta cover that dirt, blah 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 blah. Hopefully you guys can see me pretty good, but yeah, we're just going down the road. I'm about to slap my seatbelt on here in a second as soon as I get off this private property. But we will see you guys once we get back to the house here in a minute, and hope you're enjoying the video. Make sure you don't forget to smash that like button down below, and we will see you guys whenever we get to the house. So I've been towing this thing for a little bit now, and we're almost home actually. Thought I'd give you guys kind of an assessment. This is about 30,000 pounds. You got to think the trailer is 8,000 pounds. I've got 3 fully loaded toolboxes on here, stainless steel toolboxes. 2 are on one side, one's on the opposite side. They're fully loaded with tools. I got a toolbox up front, fully loaded with tools, and I got 21,600 pounds of just straight dirt on here. So this is easily 30,000 pounds with a 6-inch lift on an F-250 2019. And I got to tell you, boys, I'm impressed. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It feels heavy. It feels like it's there, but the truck doesn't feel like it's struggling. We're going up a slope right now, so it's a pretty big incline that we're going up, and the truck is shifting gears fine. I mean, not overheating. Trans is good. Trans temps look good. Engine temp looks good. It'd be interesting to see on a long haul. You know, it's not that far from the house, so it'd be interesting to see on a long drive how the truck would handle this kind of load, but it's just not needed for today. But that'll be a video for another day. I got SCT tuning on this truck if you guys are interested. It's got a 5-inch straight pipe on it. Other than the tune and straight pipe, it's pretty much a stock truck. The piping is from FlowPro, and yeah, truck's doing great, boys. Trailer's not swaying around anything crazy. It's taking corners well. The Gatormade trailer handles weight very well. That torque tube helps awesome. Alrighty guys, we're coming up on a pretty good slope here. Just to let you guys watch the RPMs and the degrees as far as the slope goes. So it says 2 degrees. This is way more than 2 degrees. That is not even, yeah, 3 degrees. I call bullshit on that one. But that was a pretty big hill. I don't know if this forward thing is accurate. Maybe the lift, that may have affected the off-road status degree symbol. I mean, that's way more than 3 degrees. We'll try this one. This is a pretty good slope too. You guys can watch the RPMs and how the truck's doing and the boost and everything like that. 2 degrees, yeah. It's probably something to do with the lift. We'll show you guys the transmission temp. 203, yeah, she's a little warm. She's a little warm. Keep in mind it's about, I don't know, maybe 85, 88 degrees outside right now, so it's hot in Alabama right now. We'll go oil temp 212. Def fluid okay, we don't even have any. Tire pressure, I just gotta air up some tires. Trans temp is good though, and that's right where she needs to be. She's not overly hot or anything, she's just a little warm is all. I think she's doing good, boys. I mean, there are hills. I mean, this is another good sized hill right here. It ain't like everything's flat here in Alabama. I mean, there's hill after hill after hill. We're coming up on another hill right there. She's doing good. Gotta be honest with you guys. She's doing really, really good. We're keeping probably a speed of about 55, so nothing crazy. Like I said, this is just back roads. It's not really highway speeds. We'll go to fuel economy. 14.1 I'm averaging right now. Towing 30,000 pounds. Keep in mind that average goes off of not just this trip. It's kind of like my last few trips kind of averages, but we had 5,400 pounds in the last payload and then now 30,000. But you can kind of see as we're going up this hill that our MPG is being pretty heavily affected right there. Let's check out speed. Yeah, like I said, we're just going 54, nothing crazy. But we'll check out with you guys when we get home. We're almost there. Here's what we got to fill in. Right here. It's framed in. Here's what we're doing. About to back her on up.
If Tennessee whiskey, you're sweet, bitter wine. Don't get mad, not me. Do what I would do.
Your trick gonna be 16 instead of 12.
Alrighty guys, so I didn't get an outro to this video, but this is what it ended up looking like at the end of the day. Make sure you check out the next couple videos. I'll be updating you, but we got some other things we need to work on with the Can-Ams and the truck. So we got multiple videos here coming out. Been trying to upload every single day, so make sure you guys are smashing the like button if you enjoy the content, and if you're new, subscribe. I think this back patio is going to turn out awesome. So we'll see you guys in the next one.